What's up, Libra? My name's Lisa, in case you've never been to my channel. This month I was moved to do a you and your person monthly as well as a general monthly for each sign. So, but I'm doing you and your person right now, so look out for the generals later. But yeah, so I'm just going to get started. This is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign. You and your person. I'm going to do you on this side. Your person on the other side, and then connecting energy in the center. But just remember, this is general, so it can go back and forth, and vice versa. If I say he, it could be a she. Let go of control issues. I do feel like, okay, I have to tell you that the song that came through was, as I was shuffling the decks, was If You're There, Girl. I Got My Eyes on You. Eyes on You. Chase Rice. Eyes on You. All right, so maybe you're watching somebody. I'm hearing a line. There ain't no better place than with you in my arms with my eyes on you. This is a true love we're talking about here, okay? But this is forgiving and learning. So you're learning to forgive each other, is what I heard. So maybe there's like some conflict going on with you and your loved one, whomever you're, there's like lots of chemistry. I'm going to just get going on this because the cards are popping out. You could be at a distance from this person or moving away from this person, or you moved, or you're going to travel, because this is my traveling card. Usually when this card comes out, you're going to see your person like soon. Okay. But you may be traveling to go see them, or vice versa. They're traveling to see you. Like, it's definitely a distance card. Like, I feel like there's, maybe you're contemplating going to see somebody. So let's see, or going away with somebody, going on a trip with somebody, something like that. All right. Like they're saying within the next couple of months. That's what I'm hearing. Within 2 months. Okay, there's heartache here. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. So somebody is not revealing their true feelings, and it's a possible 3-party situation. I feel like someone's been caught in your 3-party. Like it's very, whatever the 3-party situation is. I feel that it's known. It's known to, it's just out there. I don't know. This is what I'm getting. It's like, okay, so very soon, and children. This card, the children card, kept coming out. So you might have children from this person, or let's just get into it. Let's get one card for Libra, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign for July 2019. One card for Libra, please. Libra. Romantic feelings. So you feel very strongly for whomever it is that you're connecting to. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Okay, maybe that's why you want to travel to them. Maybe that's why you guys are planning a trip, something. Okay, and this is, I just heard it's being divinely guided, all right, your connection to come together. There's something very sweet and pure about this connection. But I feel like there's been a lot of, I just heard there's been a lot of shade around it, okay? See, and this is like they're in the shade, but it's starting to come to light. So, yeah, I just heard what's hidden is coming to light. What is about to be seen. What's been hidden is about to be seen, acknowledged. All right. So one card for your person. Wow. Very soon. Okay, so in both of these cards, I'm just really drawn to this female is just like surrendering to the passion, to the love. So that's what I mean. It's like there's an innocence here within this connection. and I feel like I can't talk. Like all of a sudden I got like really nervous. I feel like it might make both of you nervous because it's so deeply felt. What does this say? Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. So maybe you're a person needs to decide because what they want to do. Look, here's this children card again because I feel like there might be some sort of third party going on here. All right, for some of you, whatever that third party represents to you, whether it's just like work or it's an actual other person. It could be just like what's being left unsaid. That's what I just heard. It's the words left unsaid. So that in itself is an energy. Wow, that's deep. All right. So your love life is being affected by children. So maybe that's what holds you back from speaking in your truth. You're worried about how your children are going to react or how your children are going to handle it or what's going to happen with your children, or maybe you want children, something. Let's see. One card for the connection, please, between Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign and their person. One card for the connection. Where's the connection currently for the month of July for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign and their person? Yeah, learning to forgive each other and yourselves. Somebody is like begging for forgiveness. And this feels more your angels and guides are like so surrounding you guys both. I feel like I just heard there's a connection that cannot be stopped. What it requires, okay, I'm hearing this. It requires trust, staying in the moment. Yeah, healing family issues. Okay. All right, let me get this all out because it's like there's a judgment call on this. Okay? There's lots of grounding that needs to happen here for both sides of this connection. You're both being pushed, like I said, divinely guided. There's the signs, okay? You're getting signs. I feel like both sides here know exactly what to do and what's going to happen. Like I feel like you're both well aware of the connection, but there's bullshit that keeps on happening or something. There's things in between that I'm hearing it again. It's like being left unsaid. There are things being left unsaid that need to be discussed. I mean, I'm hearing it so sternly. So whatever that means for you, Libra, you know what that means. You're both calling in your soulmate. You're both pleading. It says your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. So I feel like you're both manifesting this. But I don't feel like this is a very comfortable time for either one of you right now, honestly. It says healing family issues. I feel like there's a lot of triggers. You know, this is probably, yeah, and then it says chemistry and stay optimistic about your love life. And then we got this honeymoon card again, okay? And then wedding. So you might be married to this person. You might be thinking about getting married to this person. Magnetic. And this even says there's a strong magnetic attraction here. Okay, you guys are drawn to each other, being pulled to each other, but I'm hearing there's bullshit. That's all I hear is like there's bullshit in between, and it needs to be handled responsibly. All right, let's get some more clarifiers because that shit's okay. So tell me some more for Libra, and just like you know, this is general, so it can go vice versa, whatever, you know. So give me some more information for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Yeah, see, you're in a pause. This is definitely like past life connection. This is why you feel each other so deeply. Many lives is what I just heard. Many lives. Um, you're in a pause. You're getting some spiritual in understanding right now. I feel like Libra, like you're really trying to understand what's going on exactly with you and within these connections. I heard many lives, many masters, and I think that's a book or something. So I don't know if like you need to read it or if that means something to somebody, or I've never even read that book, so I don't even know what that is, but that's what came to me. So, and I just always say whatever comes, but um, I feel like Libra, you're trying to interpret what's happening, like make sense of it. And this is what's got you in this pause mode, this hanged man position. Staying in the moment is really going to help you out. All right. Look down at your feet, Libra. Okay. Why? Because when you look down at your feet, it reminds you where you are. And where are you? Well, right now you're here with me, just watching this video. And this is the only moment that matters, like right now, here with me. And then you can, it's like you look up, you take a deep breath, and you just do what's in front of you to do. And right now, that's just this, okay? And you repeat it every time that you start to get a little bit whirly, because I feel like, Libra, you're a little whirly about some stuff, which is what's keeping you stuck. Yeah, somebody can't make a decision. And I don't know if it's the person that you're connecting with. Yeah, well, this person says clear to decide what you want so that it comes to you now. So maybe that's the frustration, is that whomever you're dealing with can't make a decision. And so it's like it puts you in limbo. All right, so what else for Libra? Yeah. Okay, so we got the Six of Cups again. So I definitely feel like, and here's this Nine of Cups. So this is wish fulfillment. But this came out in reverse. So the Six of Cups is all about nostalgia and can be about reconciliation and past lives. And so I feel like it's like this isn't happening. It's like there's been a block in a reconciliation. Maybe there was about to be one, but something happened and everything got screwed up again. I don't know, that just got weird. Let me get another clarifier for this. Clarify this Six of Cups. Yeah. Yeah, so somebody does want to rebuild a foundation with somebody. Teamwork, work together. Yeah, give and take. Here's this 1111. So more than likely, if that resonates with you, you're dealing with a twin flame. This is a very deep connection, which is why all that stuff came out, about like past lives and I feel like there's been many lives lived together. All right, this is probably also why you guys trigger each other and why there's so much forgiving and learning going on within this connection. All right, so let's get some clarification for whoever you're connecting to. Please clarify. All right, wow. We got the Two of Cups and the Page of Pentacles. This person knows you're their soulmate too, which is funny. It's like Gemini was like that too. Their person knew that there was, yes, judgment call. Told you there's a judgment call. It's like, I feel like it's dependent on whether or not, yeah, see, I feel, Libra, you're waiting for an apology or some kind of reconciliation that didn't happen. Or maybe it did happen and then something happened again. All right? That's what I feel. And you want to build a foundation with this person. This person knows that you are their soulmate as well. Twin flame. That's what I'm hearing. It's twin flame. So, and this person wants to bring you an offer as well. But how do we do that? That's what I heard. But how do we do that? Stay in the moment. Stay in the moment. Pay attention to your signs. You are definitely getting signs from the universe. All right? This person, whoever has to make the decision, it's like that's what's holding it up. But I feel like you're going to get your, there's an avoidance going on. Let's see, what is going on with this connection? Clarify the connection, please. Yeah, see? It's like, I just feel like words just keep being said, you know, and there's things that are hidden, like, because we were saying something before about, it's like, things aren't being discussed. Like, everything isn't being put on the table. There are hidden connections. I heard there's hidden, so I don't know if this is a hidden connection or what, but there are things not being discussed. And that's what just keeps on causing this conflict between you and your person here, Libra. Because you or them, you're either keeping something from them or they're keeping something from you. And it's literally making both, like, it's making whoever's got the secret to tell, which might be you, Libra, like, it's about to come out in the open anyway, and it's going to bring balance to the whole situation. But somebody is manifesting a new beginning. There is a third party leaving the situation. Let's see. For some of you, that's... What else for the connection here for Libra? Yeah, see? The truth is going to be revealed. It's going to be discussed. It's got to be put on the table. I feel like it's the only, yeah, it's what's going to bring healing to this connection. I feel like it's literally the truth needs to be spoken and brought to light. Because didn't we got like something in the beginning where it was like, it was going, yeah, this romantic feelings. It's whomever you have romantic feelings for, that I feel like somebody's keeping it quiet. It's either you or them, Libra, because, and it's about to come to light. It's coming out into the open. It's going to be exposed. Whatever's been hidden is going to be exposed. Yeah, there's something. Let me clarify this. All right, so we got let me get one of these to clarify this Five of Swords. Clarify the Five of Swords. Yeah, see, this is being open for love. This is somebody choosing love here. Look, we got the Five of Swords here and the King of Swords. So it's like, because I feel, Libra, that your forgiving and learning is coming from not just your connection, but I feel like both sides, like you and your person, are learning to forgive and just learning about yourself and the way that you handle yourselves within conflict, okay? And you're speaking your truth even if it causes conflict, so that you can be open to, like, what I feel like somebody wants to offer their cup. I mean, obviously, this is a deep freaking connection here, okay? It's being felt, and the fact that it's being denied is like, I feel like it's very detrimental to both of you. Like, I feel like it's like a burden on both people. And the healing comes when the truth gets spoken about, talked about. And I feel like I mean, here's this, the opportunity is here, okay? I feel like if you're worried about, because I just heard the truth hurts. And when the truth hurts, it's like, I feel like whatever has to be said, even if it hurts, it's like it will be moved through. King of Swords, and then the Strength card, and then the Magician. Okay, so some of you are definitely moving or traveling. There's stuff, I feel like both sides are reflecting and remembering. I get like a very stubborn energy, and then it's like there's another, her face just looks so like she's just being faithful. This person's being faithful and creating the life that they want. They have everything they need to create the life that they want, to move forward in victory. Strength and courage. I mean, it takes a lot of strength and courage to speak the truth. Okay. And I feel like both sides need to do it. I feel like both of you are creating. I feel like I've already said that. So I'm just going to I feel like I'm just like repeating myself now. It's like the same message. This is a very deep connection here, Libra. And I'm pretty sure I'm not like you already know that. Okay. Here's the Six of Cups again. There's some sort of pause going on. I feel like there was let's see, let's just get some advice but you know, the star showed up. Yeah, see? And Seven of Swords, and then the Tower, and then there's healing from it. All right, both of you are worn out. That just like basically said the whole reading again. Something is about to be revealed. All right, and you know, the star is here, so it's like, yes, it's about healing, but when the star shows up, it also says that we're on the right path, that everything that's happening is and was meant to happen. We're on track with the universe. Like this is, you know, see the stars are there. Like she's right where she needs to be. The universe has you right where you need to be. I don't really think that it's, whatever truth needs to be spoken and whatever hasn't been spoken, it's going to be shocking, I feel. Hard to swallow. That's what I heard. All right, so but it needs to be spoken. It's like the only thing that's going to allow for this firm foundation, that it's like, you see how this is like an altar, you know, to get married. Like people like the only thing missing is the people. And the reason why is because, there's something hidden here that needs to come out, and it's going to come out. Let's see, what is the light? See the light within yourself and everyone. Yeah, so this is about, and believe in yourself. I feel like someone feels really bad here, okay? This is probably like why this truth needs to be spoken. I feel like everybody just is relieved once the truth is spoken, once it comes out. All right, let's see. And one more card. Because this light, I'm feeling like this light is about forgiving yourself, Libra, for whatever has happened. All right, what else for Libra? Happy thoughts. To feel happier right now, think about a memory or something else that makes you smile. Definitely yes. The answer to your question is a strong yes. So whatever you're thinking about, yes. Yes, yes, yes. This is something deep. You know, it does say very soon, but it's like, I feel like it's very soon once you make a decision. So once somebody makes a decision, and then the truth, like, I feel like the decision is to speak the truth. Yeah, they're like showing me this like thing. It's like remember when Superman, this is like he like is flying around the world and like turns back time, you know, because Lois Lane went down and she passed away, and so he like flies around the earth and fixes everything and goes back so that he can get there in time to fix her. It's like that's what I'm being shown. So it's like things will be set right once the truth is spoken. So whatever's been fucked up in the past, that's what they said. That's what I heard, because it just feels like there's some bullshit here, but it just needs to come out. Like it needs to be exposed, and I feel like you'll feel better and your person will feel better, and it's like okay, like you'll know what you're dealing with, and then you get to move on. Like that's how it feels. So hopefully that makes sense. Anyway, I love you, Libra, and look for your general monthly, so because I'll be doing that as well. So love you, bye. And if you're interested in a personal reading, all my information is in the description box. Bye.